Hi YouTube, it's Raina, and today we have a request from someone that says they would like help getting over feelings of desperation, and can I try manifesting different things at once like losing weight and large amounts of money. So let's look at that. So getting over feelings of desperation. Desperation is I need. And when you need, what you actually do is repel. We know what it's like when people need us and require things from us. I don't know about you, but that is so off-putting to me. I feel like I have no space, I can't breathe, just back off. Allow me to give and be and interact the way I want to. Don't force me, don't coerce me. And that's what we do when we need and are desperate for our manifestations. We wonder, why are they taking so long? This is so frustrating. And need indicates there is lack of trust. And if there's lack of trust, there's no belief. And if there's no belief, it's almost like I'm asking for this thing. I'm not sure if it's going to come, which is putting me in a desperate state because I'm freaking out. What if it doesn't come? Then I'm in trouble. So if there's no belief there, you're desperate because you don't believe you're going to manifest a thing, and that's why it's not coming. So the first thing is, can you take care of that desperation? Sorry, there is a message just come through from my realtor. Okay, I'll read that later. So, can you get rid of the desperation? How do I get rid of the desperation if I really need the thing to manifest? Take care of your needs, your intrinsic, your basic needs. So when I'm working with clients, if they have desperation around money, I'm like, how can you get rid of that desperation? Because you're projecting, but the money has to come from here and it has to come from this person. And our manifestations come to us via the path of least resistance, the path where there's the least obstacles, the least blocks, the least crap. And so when your path is full of fear and doubt and need and desperation, it's like, oh, that looks so assault course. Can't be bothered. So can you get rid of that desperation? If it's money you require, can you find a way to receive enough money so that you take care of your basic needs, your bills, your food, your whatever it is you need? Sometimes when I say that to clients, I don't want to get a job. Then I go, okay, well, if you don't want to get a job and you don't want to work because you think manifestations will be poof out of thin air, which they can be for some people who have that level of belief and that level of faith to call it in, I ask and receive, it will be. It is done already. But if you're not there, what can you practically do to receive what you want? Sometimes people feel that getting a job is going backwards. Or can you reframe that to this is part of the manifestation process so that I get what I want? Because I know when I'm in a place of all my needs are taken care of, I can powerfully manifest more than if I'm in a place of, oh my God, nothing's happening and I'm frustrated. And then I'll get, well, I'm not able to work. I have whatever situation going on where you are not able to work. So how else can you create money? I don't know. I've been in situations where I have done crazy jobs. And when I say crazy, I've worked as a dance teacher. I've worked in a factory packing. I mean, I've done so many jobs. Because if I found myself in a situation where I didn't have any money, I knew without money I can't do much. I have no choice. I'm limited. I can sit here and pray. But God's like, can you get up and work? Can you do something? I've sold clothes on eBay. I've done all kinds of things. There's always something you can do, even if you have a disability. And I know this because one of my clients runs an MLM. And she has an employee who has an oxygen tank and is in a wheelchair. And this woman makes money selling things online. She doesn't have to do any much. She doesn't have to do very much. So there's always something you can do. But when you start to create and take care of your basic needs, that takes a lot of pressure, frustration and stress off you, so that you can then relax when you're manifesting. So that's how you take care of the desperation. You take care of your needs. If, for example, it's like, okay, well, I'm desperate about finding love, then what is it you believe that when you find this partner, they'll give you that you don't have already? I need whatever it is, I'm getting old. Can you love yourself as you are? Because if you have, I'm getting old, then you're going, I want to attract someone, but I also think there's things wrong with me and I'm not good enough. You're going to attract the wrong people, if anyone. And then can you manifest multiple things at once? Yes, I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea too, so that you're not fixated on one thing. I'm going to manifest this, this, and this. I say to clients, start with 3 things that you're excited about. And think of them as plants. Gone into the garden, I planted my things. You don't sit there watching, when are the seeds going to sprout? Done the work and allow them to grow. If you're struggling with manifesting, I have a free guide on my website, rainacampbell.com. You scroll to the bottom and you will see it. It's If you're struggling with manifesting, I have a free guide. I have a free guide. I'll put it in the links. And that will help you get rid of some of the blocks that you have with manifesting. But yes, you can certainly manifest more than one thing at once. But yes, you can certainly manifest more than one thing at once. But have fun with it. Make it enjoyable. Don't make your manifestations be the be-all or end-all. Make sure you're manifesting from a full cup, which is where your self-worth and self-love comes into play. All right, hope that helps.